Tattoos through the ages, an intricate tapestry of time tattoos. They are more than just ink on skin. They are profound stories, memories etched into flesh, and expressions of identity and culture. When we delve into the history of tattoos, we uncover a fascinating tapestry that weaves together art, anthropology, and even spirituality across millennia. In this exploration of tattoos through the ages, we'll embark on a journey from ancient times to the contemporary era, witnessing how these skin markings have evolved, transcended borders, and spoken the unspeakable. The earliest evidence of tattooing dates back to several millennia ago. The famous Ötzi the Iceman, discovered in the Alps between Austria and Italy, bore 61 tattoos. Estimated to be over 5,200 years old, his body art consisted of simple dots and lines. This discovery provides insight into not only the antiquity of tattoos, but also their potential purpose in ancient societies, possibly related to therapeutic or ritualistic practices. As we move across continents, we witness how similar techniques surfaced independently, underlining the universal allure of tattoos. In ancient Egypt, tattoos were predominantly worn by women and were thought to carry a protective or therapeutic role, especially among the priestesses and dancers. Fast forward to ancient Rome and Greece, tattoos began to acquire different meanings. While the Greeks used tattoos as religious symbols and emblems of status, they also marked slaves and criminals. This ambivalence hints at the complexity of social attitudes towards tattoos that persisted throughout the ages, as both symbols of power and subjugation. As we turn our gaze eastwards to Japan, we see an intricate evolution of tattoo artistry. By the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, tattoos had developed into a vibrant art form, celebrated for their beauty and complexity. Despite their aesthetic appeal, these tattoos often carried an aura of defiance as they were associated with marginalized social groups. However, the intricate Japanese Irezumi techniques, with their rich mythological motifs, set the standards for tattoo artistry even today. Tattoos in Polynesian cultures, such as those of the Maori or Samoans, were and remain deeply spiritual, often signifying rites of passage, tribal affiliations, and societal roles. The methods used, tapping ink into the skin using bone and tools, highlight the deeply rooted cultural practices associated with these tattoos. For many Polynesians, getting tattooed was a sacred ritual, a physical manifestation of their connection to the earth and their ancestors. Moving on to the 19th century, tattoos began to gain popularity in Western cultures, initially among seafarers. Sailors would get tattoos not only as souvenirs from distant lands, but also as protective amulets and badges of their navigational achievements. However, it wasn't until the turn of the century that tattoos started to shed their edgy image, gradually infiltrating the mainstream. The invention of the electric tattoo machine in 1891 by Samuel O'Reilly made tattoos more accessible to the general public, laying the groundwork for what would become a booming industry. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and highlight that bell icon. This will really help this channel out. The 20th century marked a turning point. As tattoos found their way into popular culture, a new wave of acceptance began to emerge. From musicians to movie icons, tattoos became synonymous with rebellion, individuality, and even social commentary. The punk movement of the 1970s and 1980s, for instance, embraced tattoos as a bold statement against the establishment, shattering previous conventions and opening doors to more diverse and eclectic designs. In today's digital era, tattoos have transcended their traditional cultural boundaries, becoming a global phenomenon. With the influence of social media, tattoo artists are now able to share their work across the globe, drawing inspiration from myriad styles. Tattoo conventions and reality television shows have brought tattoo culture into the limelight, changing public perception from a niche subculture to a celebrated art form. As we reflect on tattoos through the ages, it's clear that tattoos are not just ink on skin. They are emblems of humanity's rich tapestry. They embody personal struggles, cultural heritage, art, rebellion, and acceptance. The stories behind tattoos are as diverse as the people who wear them, offering a glimpse into our individual and collective histories. Thank you for joining me on this captivating exploration of tattoos throughout history. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into more intriguing topics, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more compelling content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest releases.